great street. Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death, and to keep them alive in famine. Our soul waiteth for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. For our heart shall rejoice in him, because we have trusted in his holy name. So knowing the name of the Lord is very important. That Nate tell you the opposite of, you know. Yeah. Hey, you got to know the name of the Most High, because in that day you're going to be called on that name, man. You mean to tell me you hear this, you about to be walked to your death. They got you walking to the guillotine. You mean to tell me you ain't going to be saying, how about Shimmy, how shot, just give me what you bring? You be sitting there like, Jesus, I know you got me. Yeah, no, man. You ain't gonna be saying that in that day. You're going to be like
those people in the dark, man. You seen that movie, The Mummy? The Mummy 2? Yeah. The dude was calling every god.
The first mummy.
Yep. The first mummy. Yeah. He had the necklace and he was calling every god. And he was like, oh, damn.
Yep, nothing was working.
If you don't know the name, man, you done for it. It stopped when he called the Hebrew. He said the language of the slaves.
He stopped saying
the language of the slaves.
That's the only name that's going to get you saved, man. They know what they do when they put this stuff in.
That's right. They do all right.
Yeah. And the name of Yahweh Shem outside, personal testimony quick, is powerful because I don't know if you brothers, I know some of you brothers may encounter this when you sleep, right? Or sometimes you think you sleep, or like around, sleep around. You don't call it. That's what. But it's like you can't wake up. Like you can almost see your body there. You can't move. You can't speak or nothing. You just laying there. Personally, you can't move or nothing. But when I call on the name of Yahweh Shem outside, that demon leaves, man. That spirit, that leaves off.
That's what happened, bro. There was a shadow in the room, bro. The shadow, the figure. I called on the name. Bolded off.
And brothers had similar experiences around the country. I mean, I had a dream like that.
Yeah, ain't no
very vivid.
Yeah. Ain't no power in the name of Jesus, man. Nope. They even mock it in movies when they do like The Exorcist. They did a scary movie. I review.
Power of Christ compels you.
Yeah, see the demons just start laughing and throwing up on them.
Even in vampire movies, people try to, sometimes you get a strong vampire, a person try to hold up a curse to him, and the vampire take the curse and he just crushes it. What do you say? You have to have faith for that to work on you. You know? Yeah. And the cross is a graven image anyway.
The cross in your head with all the idolatry.
Who got scripture? Anybody?
I got it.
Where will we go?
Isaiah 33 verse 6.
Yep.
And it reads, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times."
That's right.
And strength of salvation.
And strength of salvation. Wisdom, knowledge, what the Most High has given out, what makes the dry bones live. And he breathed upon them, and they live. That's how you breathe, because in Wisdom of Solomon 7 it says, she is the breath of the power of God. Something to that effect, but it's talking about the knowledge. Because at one time we was all a part of these dry bones. But if y'all look now, brothers waking up all over the earth, man. There's a new camp in Suriname, I think it was. There's one brother down in Mexico. I just saw prophesying by itself. Hey, we already know when the Northern Kingdom wake up, when them 10 tribes wake up, it's gonna be hell, man.
It's on.
It's on. Right. And if you look back now, I've been teaching now 8 years, going on 9. Man, when I came in, man, we didn't even have phones we used to do lessons on like that. So the Most High making the technology move forward, and he working on these slaves, getting them right. See, you can already see them. Now most of them they're gonna all probably be destroyed, but some of these people rich and they got relatives on the other side of the earth, and they make it to France, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, wherever they go, and then the men of the Lord gonna get them and put them into slavery, man. So I mean, you don't know. We just trying to make sure we ain't part of these destroyed Israelites. Cause a lot of people messed up, man. Let's face it, man. These jakes, they screwed up.
And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
The fear of the Lord is his treasure. And if you fear the Lord, what you gonna do? You're gonna try your best to keep his commandments. You don't want to be out here, man, when martial law going on, when the time of destruction comes. You don't want to be out here among these people, man. They ain't gonna have no answer. They don't know what to do. Even the cops. You try to say, y'all came in the cop up here. Man, the dude was like this on us, asking us questions. We was going back and forth with it, but he didn't really get it. But in that day, cops gonna be, everybody gonna be losing their mind. Matter of fact, I want to script.
You gonna see all those men that have power in this world. They gonna be coming to the Lord. Hey, what should I do?
Isaiah chapter.
Like what is it? Like the police gonna be coming to ask you a question for edification.
Because the average people, the tough guys out here, use their preppers. See, they think they got a blueprint. Ain't got a blueprint with your Yahweh Shem outside bringing to this earth, man. At any given time, catch you when you sleep, catch you at work, and feed you breastfeeding your baby. He gets you at any given time, you know.
Hey, the Most High brought judgment on, it was a couple that was having sex in the car while they was driving. And they wrecked and they both died, man.
Oh, yeah.
Most High can bring that judgment anytime on people. It was also a video I saw was dude was mocking and scoffing on social media, and he went outside with a metal hat on and lightning struck him, man. It killed him, man. Most High.
With the dude who got hit with a tire.
Yeah, that was horrible. It was dude just walking down the street with his girl.
Tire
came bounced in.
And then the girl, it's like the girl slowed down, and he passed the light up. Wow.
Yeah, man, Most High, he cold like that now. Now read that Isaiah 2, and read 10 through like 12, then we're going to jump to verse 17.
Isaiah chapter 2, verse 10.
Yep.
Enter into the rock and hide thee in the dust for fear of the Lord and for the glory of his majesty.
So it's going to come a time people going to be running trying to hide from the Lord. It's saying in Revelation. Go ahead.
The lofty looks of man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of man shall be bowed down, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day.
Right, the haughtiness of man shall be bowed down, the most proud person. Now, I'll say this. We all love Michael Jordan, right? On the court. He loved what he did, right? But Jordan a proud ass nigga, man. And the Most High gonna humble his ass, man. But what did he say? He said he don't make Jordan for black people. And the whole time he was in his career, Jordan wasn't political like that. That's why the elites loved him. Jordan wasn't getting into nothing political. He wasn't really standing for no real cause or nothing. He was just worried about winning championships. And he wasn't. And gambling, playing golf. That's what Jordan was about. This guy is money. Yep. But when the Lord comes, hey, even Jordan ass will be crying that day.
For the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty.
Right, the most proud people gonna be, hey, they're gonna be like nothing that day. Cause we gonna all be even when we all ain't got shit. Like right now, we on the poor side, right? You got people that's rich, but what Jay-Z gonna do when all this $100 million is worthless and he's just like us? Then he gonna be, oh shit, you real, you a regular nigga. You ain't like, you ain't rich, you ain't nothing to these people, man. You gonna be just like us that day. Which really, we gonna be the rich in that day. Go ahead, bro.
Right. And upon every one that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low.
Right.
And the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day.
The Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. Nobody can talk about, yeah, I got stacks on that. What you gonna make? You can have all the stacks, this shit's worthless. Big deal. Burn that shit and keep going, that's all you can do.
Beautiful point you just made about that money. In Venezuela right now, the money means nothing where there's a guy out there that now has created nice artwork out of money. They're creating purses and wallets and handbags out of all that money. I mean, the artwork is nice, so they got it in shape, but it's just showing you that money's worthless. Yep. And the petrodollar here is going to crash as well. That's why all the other nations are gathering together, and like the scripture says, and now they're starting to do business deals. Gold, the resources that they use, because they're slowly moving, or the Heavenly Father is going to move America out the way. That's right. It's a transition.
Yep. What's the scripture talking about that? I can't remember.
We'll back them up right here. This is Ezekiel 7:19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. Yeah, that's what it is. Money's not going to mean anything. Like we just said in Venezuela, they're making purses and artwork out of that money. Money's not going to mean anything. As a matter of fact, the elite said, if I'm not mistaken, they like the fact that the American dollar's being diminished. They say it opens up commerce and trade.
See? There you go. And the spirit is on brothers, man. You can see the spirit of the Most High getting stronger through the brotherhood, man. Brothers are coming in earlier and getting stronger in their early time. There you go. It's Proverbs 11:4. Brother will be reading. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but the righteousness delivereth from death. Yeah, man. The green that you obtain in this world, man, ain't gonna do nothing in the day of the Lord. People ain't gonna have no loyalty. Like all those people that have men that'll work for them and men that are loyal to them because they have money. Those men are not gonna have no loyalty to these people when your money is worth nothing.
So the playing field is going to be level. That's why the men of the Lord are going to be the men that are rich. Or seen as the man that when the scripture says to make a man as fine as gold.
And what do women like? Women like power. So in that day, the man with the knowledge is gonna be the one who got the power.
Knowledge is gonna be the new money, man.
Yep.
And you look around these niggas they got no knowledge.
Nope. Except to do wickedness, like we read earlier in Jeremiah 4.
Wants to do evil.
Yep.
This is 2 Peter 2 verse 9. The Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of temptation and to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be punished.
Right, even like with us now. Now, we know the truth. Brothers trying to live by the commandments as best we can. Sometimes Satan gonna tempt you to do something that you know you ain't got no business doing. Look at that girl, she got a fat ass, you know. Yeah, someone you know, a husband, boyfriend, whatever. You gotta resist that, man. The Most High give you something better. Yeah. You resist that temptation. The Most High know how to reserve the ones that need to get. Because you got people that's wicked. That's I'm gonna be a part of the truth. They ain't gonna know I'm wicked. And the Most High got them reserved. You see that? Got them in a trick bag. You think you gonna come around us and lie and say you? And the Most High make your ass bug out right in the middle of the service and become presumptuous, and then we'll look at your eyes. What the hell are those eyes? You know what I'm saying? They laugh because we know we just had that happen. The Most High know how to reserve them. That's and I don't know if the man slated to be judged, destroyed or not.
Example.
That's just an example, right? But read that again, bro.
The Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of temptation,
right,
and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
Now, if you think about Joseph back in that time when he was in Egypt, right? You gotta think in terms of today, not like you picture it back then, because the Egyptians were dark-skinned people that were Hamites, and Pharaoh's wife had Joseph. She had him cornered. Come on, Joseph. Come on, give me some of that. Whatever. Right. You gonna get this? Probably, full of made a butt cheeks clap, started twerking. We don't know. But she probably was fine because Pharaoh's like the king. Yeah. Think about the man with the most money in this society got bad women on deck. So Joseph was like, nah, I can't do that. Your master been good to me. I mean, your husband, he been good to me. And I can't go against the commandment of the Lord. Oh, you being a little, you probably calling names, grabbing on his stuff, right. You don't know what she did, but Joseph still ran out of there, and he ran out of his garment. He was trying to get away. She was trying to get it. So put yourself in that position. Bad woman you think of your mind, like one you see, the fattest, whatever. She got you cornered now. She got to do. You ain't supposed to do that. She got you cornered. I mean, you got to pray, Lord, please, I can't get out of this. Maybe he'll make the phone ring. She go get the phone. You don't get out of there, man. You don't know how. I ain't got no condoms right now. I don't care what you do. Nah. You don't know what it's gonna be. But you got to pray to get delivered out of that. Read that scripture again.
The Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of temptation.
You know how to deliver the godly out of temptation. You got to be strong. Rely on the armor of the Lord, like we read it on Ephesians 6. Go ahead.
And to reserve the unjust to the day of judgment to be punished.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stand with these brothers. Lord, we won't see my wickedness, right? Then a missile coming, boom, get him, and you good. Because the scripture says in Psalm 91, though thousands gonna be down at your right hand and your left, but it ain't gonna come near those that's allotted to be saved, man. And even back now, it said the Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of temptation. You gonna be tempted to take the chip. You hungry, you starving, hey, somebody might approach you. Yeah, your woman might leave you. Here it is, you love your woman, right? She might leave you and go get the chip. Then show back up, looking all good, you miserable. Baby, I miss you so much. Why don't you come home? All you gotta do is get the chip. You might be like, you crazy. She got Netflix.
She got Netflix.
She got Netflix over there in the house. Damn, I want to go.
Chicken?
Yeah, right. You got steak over there?
It is funny, but like when he's talking, it's coming in my mind like, yo, he's really going to do. It's really going to be like that.
Really serious.
Because our women, you think they're not going to go to that?
Let me tell you something, man.
What? And they're going to what? They're going to be the ones tempting you like, hey.
They're going to be like Job's, like, curse the Lord and die.
Yep. Good example.
That's who they're going to be like, man. A woman isn't built to endure affliction at all. And you know what's crazy? The Lord is all about inflicting us, testing us to see how we gonna act in certain situations. That's how he deals with, like a father would deal with his son. He tests his son. Hey, you gotta be tough.
That's right.
You gotta get through it. You know what I mean? And a woman's not built to be. She's not built to be raised like that, or even to be dealt with like that. So your woman ain't gonna be with you. That's what the brothers mean when they say your woman ain't really with you.
Right.
Because they're not going to endure the affliction like you're going to endure the affliction, man.
Unless the Most High put the Spirit on them. But we
right.
know
Yeah.
so many times it just might not be like that. We don't know.
9 times out of 10, man.
Now, also too, Satan know your weaknesses, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Power, money, women, weed, food, whatever it is.
Yep.
Satan gonna show up in some form with that very thing you need. Yeah, you know what? Hey, are you